What if story time with the kids could do more than just entertain? What if it could grow your child's mind, heart, and hands all at once? Hello, dear parents, caregivers, and teachers. Did you know that when you read stories with children, you're not just sharing a tale, you're helping them practice powerful reading skills like skimming, scanning, and deep understanding? And when kids color the characters and scenes, they're building vital fine motor skills, strengthening their little hands, and sparking creativity as they explore colors and shading. Here are 3 extraordinary coming-of-age stories in coloring books crafted by Adelina Gotera, a licensed early childhood and special needs educator here in beautiful British Columbia. They are Grandma Lives in Us, The Little Firefighter, and Veterinarian Oliver. However, before we delve into Adelina's unique works, let me elaborate on the values children learn from coloring books. Coloring isn't just play. It's a way for children to connect emotionally with the story. It helps them relax, focus, and express feelings calmly and naturally. In fact, coloring can soothe the brain's stress center, making it easier for kids to process difficult emotions, especially during tough times. Combining reading and coloring creates a magical experience. It opens the doors to imagination, supports emotional well-being, and nurtures physical and cognitive growth. Stories teach our kids about the world and themselves while providing joyful moments to share together. Now let me give you glimpses of Adelina's creations. Let's start with Grandma Lives in Us. This tender story helps children give words to their emotions, especially when dealing with loss. It's a gentle guide for little hearts, encouraging expression and healing through both story and creative coloring. The story follows a young girl named Serena as she navigates her family's journey through the loss of her grandmother. Here's an audio excerpt from the book.
Serena's eyebrows were raised and curved as she stared at her aunts, uncles, and parents, pondering why they were in her grandmother's bedroom. Uncle Jack was rubbing his eyes from time to time with his hand. Uncle Dean's hands were clasped together, and his eyes closed. Aunt Faye was sitting on a chair, her shaking hands covering her face. Aunt Sally was talking with someone on the phone, her eyes wet and her voice quivering. Her father's arms were wrapped around her mother, his lips hidden in her hair. She was sobbing while wiping her eyes, now and then, with a hanky. "What's going on?" Serena cried out.
Next up is The Little Firefighter. This lively adventure celebrates courage and community spirit through the eyes of a brave young boy. It's packed with energy and inspiration, encouraging children to dream big and think about helping others. Picture young firefighter Eric and his crew spring into action, ready to face the flames. Here's an audio excerpt.
Firefighter Eric and his crew go into action. Swish! They all slide down the pole and quickly approach the station's garments room. Over their comfortable station uniforms, they put on their bunker or turnout gears to protect themselves from the blazing flame. The little firefighters slip their feet into the heavy boots. They wiggle into the light yet strong, non-flammable pants and jackets. Then, they put on fire helmets, goggles, and face shields. Now they are in full firefighter gear and ready to rumble.
Last but not least, Veterinarian Oliver takes us on a heartwarming journey with a boy who cares deeply for animals. It teaches compassion, responsibility, and the joy of caring for our furry friends. Imagine Oliver, who has just achieved his dream of becoming a certified veterinarian. Here's a sneak audio peek.
Oliver Smith completed an examination with high honors, leading to a national certification as a veterinarian in Canada. Vet Oliver works in a clinic for sick animals. Most of his patients are ailing animal pets. Some animal pets have heart ailments. For instance, a 7-year-old dog named Brownie has breathing difficulties. Vet Oliver listens to Brownie's heart with his stethoscope. The heartbeat is fast and noisy, like a galloping horse. Thump, 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 thump. He advises the owner, the heartbeat I heard is rapid, and I have to take a closer look at your dog's overall health.
These 3 coloring books are designed to spark joy, encourage learning, and support growth, both emotionally and creatively. They're perfect for reading together and coloring side by side, making story time an exceptional bonding experience. You can easily get your hands on the PDF versions of these coloring stories, ready to print at home. Simply click the links below to place your order. Don't wait to start this magical journey of reading, coloring, and growing together. Click the links below and bring these enchanting stories into your home today. Let's nurture imagination, creativity, and resilience, one story and coloring page at a time.